I'm a licensed therapist, and these are 3 things you shouldn't do when trying to help someone with anxiety. The first thing you shouldn't do, we've all heard before, but let me tell you why it's a problem. You shouldn't tell an anxious person that they seem anxious. That's kind of like being on a boat that's sinking and saying, "Hey, there's a hole in the boat." You're not really solving the problem, you're just pointing it out and creating further panic. Now, the second thing you shouldn't do with a person who has anxiety is you shouldn't tell them that they need to solve the problem, you shouldn't try to solve it for them, you shouldn't encourage them while they solve it, you shouldn't try to talk it through with them, because the part of the brain that fires when someone is in an anxious state is the amygdala, and that is not the critical thinking part of the brain. The critical thinking part of the brain is the frontal lobe. So really, when you encourage someone to solve a problem, you're just further pointing out that they're having a hard time doing it in the first place. The third thing you shouldn't do with a person who has anxiety is get anxious yourself. You shouldn't get so worked up about trying to solve the problem that you get worked up, and that will rub off on the other person very poorly. Now, if this is helpful, please leave a like. If not, thank you so much for watching.